Welcome kids. Today we are going to learn about the linear equation in one variable standard 8 chapter number 2. Earlier we had discussed about the 2.1 exercise. Now we can proceed with the next sums. So there are some simple sums. Sum of two numbers is 74. One of the number is 10 more than other. What are the numbers? Now how to solve this sum? We don't know the two numbers are what, and that we have to find here. But some things are given here. So what is given? They have given you one of the number is 10 more than other. So let one number will be x. So what is given to you? One of the number is 10 more than other. So second number will be x plus 10 is another number. And again what they have told you, if x and x plus 10 will added, it will give you 74. So how to solve the sum? Sum of the two numbers is 74. One of the number is 10 more than other. What are the numbers? So for getting that, what we have to do, this is x plus 10x. So we will get from this, that is 2x plus 10 is equal to 74. You can simply write the equation, that is x plus x plus 10. By adding these two numbers, we are getting 74. And we got the equation after that, 2x plus 10 is equal to 74. Now by the equation you can write 2x is equal to, I am shifting 10 to this side. So it is a plus 10, so there will be the minus 10. So it is becoming 74 minus 10. So 2x is equal to, now we can get 64. By the equation, x is equal to 64 upon 2, and from that we are getting it's a 32. So what is our first number? The first number will be 32, and from that we can find out the next number. What is the next number? It is 10 more than first number. So for the second number we can write x plus 10. So it is 32 plus 10. So it is 42. So what is the answer? In the answer number, the two numbers are 32 and 42. Now for verifying the answer, we can put this into the equation. If you are putting 32 plus, if you are doing 32 plus 42, we can get 74. So our answer is correct. Now you can go with the next example. Now our next sum from our textbook is, what should be added to twice the rational number minus 7 by 3 to get 3 upon 7. Now we don't know the number here, but we have the answer that we have to get 3 upon 7. Now what should we add into minus 7 by 3? So while solving this, you have to write what is given. What should we add it to twice the rational number? Twice the rational number, it means what? 2 into minus 7 upon 3. What should we add? So suppose that number will be x. So you can add x in that to get what? To get 3 upon 7. My equation is now in these ways. So here what I am writing? Twice the number. What is the rational number? Minus 7 upon 3. When I multiply it by 2, it becomes twice. And if I add x in that, so we can get 3 upon 7. Now how to solve this equation? अभी हमें क्या करना है? सिंपल वे में हमने इक्वेशन लिख ली है. Now इसका multiplication, what the multiplication we will get? We will get 2 into 7 will be minus 14 upon 3 plus x is equal to 3 upon 7. Can I write the equation in this way? Of course. Now we can shift x to this side and minus 14 by 3 to that side, so we can get what? 3 upon 7, and if I am shifting this number to the right hand side, so this will become minus, I will become plus, and it becomes 14 upon 3. Now for getting x, what we have to do, the LCM of this is 21, and we can get 3 into 3 plus 14 into 7, the cross multiplication, and by this equation we can get 9 plus this is the multiplication, 14 into 7, this will be 98, and upon 21. Now what is the x value then? 9 plus 98 will be 107 and upon 21. So what is the answer? So x's value will be 1 upon 7 upon 21. This is our answer. So that number will be 107 upon 21. This number should be added to the twice of the rational number minus 7 by 3. So we can get 3 upon 7. I hope you are getting this. हमें क्या करना है? Just we have to make the equation by this sum. हमें equation के साथ सम के साथ इक्वेशन बनानी है, फिर हमें इक्वेशन को सॉर्ट आउट करना है. फिर मैंने माइनस नंबर 14 अपॉन 3 आई एम शिफ्टिंग दैट टूवर्ड्स दिस नंबर, and as it is a minus, so here I can add that. For getting x's value हमें क्या करना है? x is equal to 3 upon 7 plus 14 upon 3. Then उसका multiplication we can get that is 21. और क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने के बाद हमें मिलता है 3 into 3 plus 14 into 7. By adding that we are getting 9 plus 98 upon 21. So x's value will be 107 upon 21. The next sum from your book, that is solved sum, that is question number 11. That is, Devishi has a total of rupees 590 as currency notes in the denomination of rupees 50, rupees 20 and rupees 10. The ratio of the number of 50 and 20 notes is 3:5. If she has total number of 25 notes, how many notes each denomination she has? Now what is given in the question? She is having total rupees, that is a 590. In that 50 और 20 के नोट्स का रेशियो है 3:5. अभी how many of all notes she is having? उसमें 50 के भी नोट्स है, 20 के भी नोट्स हैं, रुपीज़ 10 के भी है. So for that 50 रुपीज़ के और 20 rupees के notes she is having in the ratio of 3:5. So for solving the questions we have to just write answer. In the answer let's consider rupees 50 and rupees 20 notes is equal to 3x and 5x, but total number of notes are is equal to 25, that is given to you. Now number of 10 rupees notes I can write is equal to 25 minus 3x plus 5x. I can write that is equal to 25 minus 8x. Now from which, from rupees 50 notes she is having, from 50 notes rupees she has equal to, I can write 3x into 50, so is equal to 150x. So that is your equation first. Similarly, from rupees 20 note she has rupees, that is 5x, as 5 is given the ratio for the 20 rupees notes. So 5x into 20, so it can be 100x. So that I am writing as equation 2. Now from rupees 10 notes she has rupees is equal to, I can write 10 into 25 minus 8x. So here I can get 250 minus 80x. That will be my equation 3. Now we have to just write down in the equation ki how many from 50 rupees note, how many from 20 rupees notes, and how many from 10 rupees notes she is having money. So from 1, 2 and 3 we can again write. Now we know she is having how much rupees? 590 in all. So when we add this 1, 2 and 3 we can get from 1, 2 and 3 we get what? 150x plus 100x plus 250 minus 80x is equal to 590 rupees. That is given 590 is total of this all. By which when we solve this equation we can get 150x plus 100x minus 80x, I can write like this, and plus 250 is equal to 590 rupees, by which we can write 150x plus this will be 20x plus 250 is equal to 590 rupees. So this will be 170x plus 250x is equal to 590 rupees. So this I can write 170x is equal to, now 590, this 250 if I shift it towards that side, so that will become minus 250, from which we can get the excess value, that is 170x is equal to 340, by which x is equal to 340 upon 170, that is 2. Once you got the excess value 2, we can get the number of 50 rupees note, number of 20 rupees note, and the number of 10 rupees note too. So now this I am writing equation 4. Now the question is how many number of notes she is having of 50, 20 and 10. Okay, how many number of notes of 50, of 20 and 10 she has. Now from equation 4 we got x's values 2. Now from which number of rupees 50 notes is equal to, as we know, 3x, so it will be 3 into 2, so is equal to 6. So how many notes of rupees 50 are 6. Number of rupees 20 notes, that again we know, that is 5x, so we can write that is 5 into 2 and that is equal to 10. And now we know number of rupees 10 notes, so that will be what? 25 minus, as we know, 3x plus 8x, so 25 minus 6 plus of 5x, so this will be 10, and 25 minus 16, so that is 9. So what is our answer? Number of 50 rupees notes she is having 6, number of 20 rupees notes she is having 10, and number of 10 rupees note she is having 9. So that is our answer. While solving the sums from the linear equation, we have to see what is question given to you. Accordingly, we have to frame the equation. Once our equation is correct, we can solve this question and the sum correctly step by step, and finally we will get the answer. Thank you.